So it's springtime where I'm at, and at the time of recording this video, and that means that all of the different flowers and plants are coming out, becoming alive once again, sprouting from the death of their ancestors. That's a little deep, but whatever. And that all got me thinking, what would be the weirdest plant to see out in the wilderness? I'm used to my normal trees and grass and the normal flowers that everybody's used to, like the lilies, the daisies, the lavender, all of that stuff. But what are the ones that you would just find in the rainforest that would just freak you out if you saw them? So that's what we're gonna be doing today. We're gonna be looking through the most unusual plants out there and ranking them on how weird they are. Cause why not? Let's go. So you go on Google and you go into images and you see some weird things. You definitely see some weird things. And most of these I believe are probably fake. Not all of them, but this one in particular I would say is most definitely fake. This one I believe actually does exist. It's really weird. I don't, like, what led to that? But whatever, there's much weirder stuff out there. And so I already kind of looked through and I found a couple that I really wanted to show you guys. And yeah, so we're gonna go over those and then explore a bit more and then we're gonna rank them. So here's a website that shows a lot of really cool plants out there. And the first one is literally called the Bleeding Heart, which is already weird just by the name. But when you look at it, it's literally a bleeding heart. And there's like a drop coming out, and I think that's literally what makes it super weird. It's just weird, but there's a lot worse out there, so let me show you. One of my favorite is definitely the Japanese blood grass, which literally looks like someone died. You also got the belladonna, which is just really weird because of its past that it had with humans trying to use it for things that it should not have been used for. Belladonna, or deadly nightshade, is an extremely toxic herb that, when eaten, caused delirium, hallucinations, and eventually death. Belladonna literally translates to beautiful lady, and during the medieval period, women used the berry's juice to dilate their pupils and appear more attractive. Do not try this! Deadly nightshade has also been the poison of choice throughout history and literature, and its reputation led to the belief that witches could use it to fly. Yeah, that's what I mean by weird. It's not like, it's just a normal berry when you look at it. It's just a normal berry, but like, you look into the past of this stuff and it's like, these people literally thought that this was just like the berry to fly and also make your pupils more dilated, which made you look better. Really weird, really weird. You got the cobra lilies, which are literally just a plant that literally looks like a cobra, and the best part is that it's a carnivorous plant. So it's literally a cobra in plant form. It's very weird. The corpse flower. Now this one's a beautiful one because it just smells like rotten flesh whenever you get close to it. Now, everybody knows the Venus flytrap, but when you think about it, it's a very weird plant. One little fly just lands right on that thing, and then all of a sudden, dead. Black bat flower. This one just creeps me out. I don't like it. This is a good image that isn't like too bad, but let me just look up for you an actual image of these things because it's not pretty. Like, what is going on there? I don't like it. I don't like it. It's not good. Why? This is not pretty. I don't want to grow this. I never want to see this. If I saw that, I would just die on the spot. You got the doll's eye, which is literally just doll eyes. I mean, there's no other way to describe it. It's just growing eyes. It's weird. It is also poisonous to humans thanks to its immediate sedative response in muscle tissue. That's great. Birds find the berries harmless. Oh, good. Good for you, birds. Ghost plant. This one's like, it's cool, but also creepy, but also cool. Basically, these things are literally parasitic, I believe. Yeah, so they just go off of fungi, and then what they do is they just, like, glow in the dark as well. So that's pretty cool, I would say. There's a lot more weird plants, like there's this quiver tree that's, like, hollow on the inside. There's the rafflesia flower, which is apparently the largest flower in the world. You got the vegetable sheep, which is just a mound of sheep. And then you got another smelly corpse plant that's flesh-colored and parasitic. Yeah, you get the idea. But yeah, I basically took out the ones that I found the weirdest and the most unusual, and I'm gonna take that and I'm gonna put that into a tier list right here, and I'm gonna rank them on their weirdness. Now, you also got the just cool category, which is just like, you know, they're not weird, they're just cool. Alright, so let's start off with the OG and the most known, the Venus flytrap. I'm gonna put that in the just cool, okay? I'm gonna straight off the bat just put that in the just cool because everybody knows them. At this point, they're not even that scary or creepy. They're just cool. They're just cool. Alright, this is the Rafflesia flower. I don't like it. If I were to actually, like, see that in real life, I think I'd throw up. I'm not a plant guy. I don't really like touching any plant, honestly. And so if I saw that thing, I would be running. I would be like, no, no, no. It's weird. I'm gonna put it at an A. I think that's pretty fair. And then you got the corpse flower, which, yeah, it's weird, but compared to the Rafflesia flower, I think I would be more willing to touch it if someone dared me to. I think it's a little more comfortable for me. So yeah, it's weird with its rotten smelling thing, but so is the Rafflesia, so it's like, whatever, you get a C. For the ghost flower, I would put that as just cool, come on. They're not really that creepy, and it's literally a glowing flower. I mean, come on. Come on. Okay, cobra lilies. They're not the coolest looking. I'm just gonna put them in like the D category because they're not completely cool, but they're also like not weird, if you get what I mean, if you know what I'm saying. And then you got the bloodgrass, which very weird, definitely weird. I'm gonna put that at a C. They just look like they just murdered someone or something, I don't know. The bleeding heart, I'm gonna put that as a D because they don't look creepy. They're just a weird shape. It's like, how did that evolve into the perfect heart shape? And then you got these weird things. I don't like them. They're not cool. They're not awesome. They're just weird. I don't like them. S tier. I can't even describe why I don't like them. They just look like they have, for some reason, legs, even though they're a flower, and it really weirds me out. I don't like it, so it's going on the S. I don't care. I don't care what you think. It's going on the S. Last but not least, you got the belladonna. They don't look weird, but they have an interesting past. So it's in the just cool category, okay? But yeah, that's my ranking of the different weird plants that I found on the internet. Tell me in the comments below if you disagree or agree. But anyways, guys, that's gonna be the end of this video. Hope you enjoyed, and if you did, hit that subscribe button and hit that like button as well. Also, comment down below if you have any video suggestions. As always, I might do them or I might not do them. I don't know. It depends on if they're good or not. But anyways, guys, that's gonna be the end of this video, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.